Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I wasn't sure what to talk about in this video, but as I'm just emerging from a 2-month stretch of next to no drawing, I thought maybe I should talk about that. So what I'm going to talk about today is burnout. Burnout is a state of physical and emotional exhaustion that can occur when a person has been under stress for a prolonged period. Someone could experience burnout because of their job, personal life, or even their hobbies and interests. For the past 2 months, I've been experiencing general burnout. The festive period is my favourite time of year, but it does come with a fair amount of stress. Buying gifts for people, organising gift exchanges and covering staff shortages at work so that people can have time off with their families, that sort of thing. After my October drawing challenge, I knew that I would feel a bit fatigued with art, and I had prepared to take a week of rest after I finished, just to work on the video. But unfortunately, a week turned into a month, and before I knew it, 2 months had passed without me finishing an art piece. The worrying thing for me is, the longer that I go without drawing, the more overwhelming it can seem to sit down and start again. But luckily, after years of being an artist, I've developed some ways around this. The first thing that I do is to try and change up my medium. So move from digital to traditional and try and see what I can produce with pencil and paper. The second thing that I do is to allow myself to be comfortable. Just draw within my comfort zone to begin with. So for me, that's faces, expressions and fuzzy creatures. And if those things don't work, then I just let it be for that day. I know that could be seen as if I'm giving up, but taking the time to rest might be the thing that enables you to draw the following day. Punishing yourself for being burnt out or chaining yourself to your desk until you produce something can end up prolonging the burnout. Besides, rest can mean different things to different people. For me, it could mean playing a game, watching a film or TV show, reading a book, anything really. And all of those things could get the creative wheels turning and lead to a sudden burst of passion or a drawing idea. Anyway, in the background here is the time-lapse of a recent drawing that I did. It's of a couple of my original characters, Ruby the fox and Tobi the cat. They're 2 of the main characters in a story that I'm writing with the hopes of making it into a webtoon. So there is context behind this piece, but we might end up in spoiler territory, so we won't get into it. Still, I'd like to say that the idea behind this image is that it's supposed to be a photograph taken at a show in which Ruby received an award and Tobi gave her a kiss on the cheek in celebration. If I were to try doing something like this again in the future, I think I would try to place some blur effects on the background to make it seem more realistic. You know, because people in the background don't usually stand perfectly still for other people's photos. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this one. I hope you enjoyed this video, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.